Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. So let's get right on into it. Tomorrow's the day we're going to be killing the necromancer. Today we're going to be just collecting a little bit more, well, loot. So since we're not going to the necromancer now, I'm just going to see what I want. Actually, I probably should actually look what that is. Accuracy, crit, but stress, and it's leper only. Yeah, I don't usually use lepers, but I mean, did that say... That is accuracy. It wouldn't be terrible. Let's see. No, I don't like heavy boots. Occultist. Not all that great. I don't really use them for damage. Nah. Well... I don't really use abominations either. I mean, I'm thinking about just going to the Warrens again. Just one. I mean, I could go to the Wailed because of the deeds, but I don't like the Gambler's Charm. So, I mean, in theory, it's easy enough to not get down to the death blow point if you have 15% more HP. But that's a long thing right now. We're going to be going here because I'd like to help buff up my occultist, so if he does ever get to where he can do damage, or if I ever get an occultist who can do damage, we'll be set then. I like planning for any and all things. So we're going to the Warrens again. And on our trip to the Warrens, we're going to be bringing... Well, I guess we'll probably be bringing Old Picard as our tank. Now, when we go to face the necromancer, I'm going to be bringing Dema. And you might be thinking, why? Why Dema? Wouldn't you want someone who has the point-blank shot? Not really. I'm going to value Grape Shot Blast in case things do get out of hand, which I don't think they will with my plan, but in case they do, I like having AoE in that fight. So I'm going to be bringing... No. I'm going to be bringing... No. I'm going to be bringing Percy. And also helps that he's going to be going into the Warrens, which is kind of one of his wheelhouses. And we're going to be bringing... What's her name? Botelier? I don't know how you pronounce that. She's not exactly great here, but... Oh well. She's going to be going there, and then for our healer, we only really have one healer left. Pipin's going to be going to the other place with us, unfortunately. Well, actually, I guess that's fine. But yeah, we're going to be bringing Lores here. Nothing is sacred. Yeah, pretty much. We got a Hellion, a guy who doesn't really give a crap, a Gravedigger, and an Occultist. Yeah. Not really the group you'd expect me to bring with me. But we have someone who can hit everything. We have someone who can... get the first big boom off. We got someone who can actually put blight on targets. We got someone, she can also do fairly decent damage. Flashing daggers isn't exactly fantastic. It's not my favorite thing, but it does hit 2 people. And thrown dagger is never terrible with Mark, but we aren't going to be relying on Mark. I guess we could almost rely on Mark because we have pistol shot and that, but this should be a fun one. Okay, we got 3 of those. Need to get our food situated. Let's get these. I don't know exactly what to prepare for in here, but I remember one of at least each. I remember wanting 2 bandages last time, so we're going to be carrying 2 bandages this time. And I suppose that's going to be it. So, 28,000. I think we were up to, what, 29-something thousand? So we didn't really spend a whole ton of money preparing for this, so this should go pretty well. I should have do this before we go. Almost forgot. Oh man, that would have been so silly. Oh man, especially when I finally got a decent trinket. So now, she's going to be hitting even more often, so that hopefully her breakthrough doesn't miss, or her Iron Swan doesn't miss. So, okay, that's good. Almost forgot to do this stuff. I would have been so sad if I had. And we're going to the Warren, so hell no, I'm not giving her minus disease resist. I learned my lesson last time. Diseases are terrible there. We ain't doing that again. You have 10 dodge, 10 dodge, 10 dodge. Everybody has dodge. I don't like giving up dodge for damage. I don't like doing it. But I will give up dodge for stun resist for our healer. I don't like it, but you gotta do it. And yes, I know Lors is not exactly the best person to be bringing with us, considering his Hylomania, but I need healers, and I had to get rid of one of my healers earlier. Okay, I guess that's all the trinkets we're going to be bringing with us. But, you know, the Warrior's Cap I think is going to make a pretty significant difference, and not just, excuse me, missing over and over again, like I tend to do sometimes. Especially with Iron Swan, that thing's accuracy is kind of crap anyway, but it does good damage when it hits.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, so if I'm going to do this, 90% of rooms, so the most intelligent way of doing this would be going left, and then going that way. Okay, so we'll go this way. Okay, goddammit, I know I did this last time, but I don't remember what the proper thing was. I think it was holy water. That's my guess. I was, in fact, correct. It was holy water, so I feel at least a little vindicated. I'm starting to remember things a little bit. Kind of worth it, I suppose. Though the holy water could have been put to better use, I think. Make sure I'm not going to walk in any traps. I have a bad habit of that on my less plays. In my defense, that one wasn't visible. You can't blame that one all on me. Okay, so we got no battles going there either. It means I can save some torches. I can't do that because I don't have any more. I'm not taking a chance of all the negatives on that. Ain't doing it. Some people are a lot more risk-takey than that's a word. A lot more likely to take risks than me, but I don't do that. If I have a choice in the matter, generally. Yes, I know your fingophobia sucks. That was perfect timing, I might add. That the torch went down.
Another one falls.
Pick to the face. How much damage do the other things do? 3 to 7, 4 to 9, 4 to 9, 1 to 1. Well, this thing's got to die because it can inflict disease. But I think that... oh, that inflicts blight! Ah! Crap. That does have a higher chance to crit, but not by a whole hell of a lot. Actually, no, it doesn't at all. Okay, that has a higher chance to crit. But it also less chance to hit. This has a chance of killing it, but we're gonna try and get rid of this thing first.
Annihilated.
Good. And now we should probably... I don't know what that can hit. Can you hit... no. Because can you hit the front row with that? No, you cannot. I don't think that thing does a whole lot of damage by itself, so I'm not really sure if weakening would help, and we don't really need to heal, so I wish I could use Hands from the Abyss for once. But, okay, I guess that is technically in the second position, so this might actually help. Takes extra damage from some hero attacks, which not anything she has.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Perfect! Perfects don't happen all that often. But perfect!
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I realize I get less loot before someone says, you know, if you didn't put your torch up so often, you would get more loot. Yeah, I know, I just hate getting surprised. That's it. That's my whole thing. I don't like being surprised. It still happens sometimes, but not as often. Boom!
Obliterated.
Oh man, I love that. I can't get enough of that. Best person to get marked, though, not the dodge. Oh!
Reeling. about to break.
Okay, you're not helping. You're not helping. Drums of debilitation. Vomit's the thing I'm worried about with that disease. We kind of do need to heal her, though. She's marked. Ah, for God's sake. Well, you healed her. Not the way I wanted you to, but you did it. Will this kill us? Yes, it will if it hits. It's the same hit either way, so I might as well get the damage on all of them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's adding up. I know it's adding up. I don't like it either. It would be nice if you could, like, actually heal for more than one. Well, I guess that makes up for it. No, yeah, just keep aiming for the tank. Yeah, that'll work. Ah! I don't think this will kill it. It could!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, so this is basically over as long as this doesn't miss.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh my god. That is so good. That is so awesome. That is perfect for the next dungeon. I'm not gonna mess around with that thing. I could, but I'm not going to. 2 damage. I'm not gonna waste a bandage on that. I guess I'll go this way. No battles this way. I'm surprised Lors didn't go after that. 1 more damage shouldn't kill her. Do have to watch out for the trap up here that I noticed. There's a trap on the next square. There it is. Okay. So now we have no idea what's in there, so I'm assuming there's going to be a fight. Because I remember there was a fight in a blue thingy not but 2 rooms back, I'm pretty sure. Like the blue, I don't know what you call those. There's a trap right here. I'm sorry I'm calling it out, but if I don't call it out to myself, I'll forget it, and then I'll run into it. It's happened before in this Let's Play, and I'd rather not let it happen again. That was a needless torch, by the way. But since we only have 3 rooms left, I figure I gotta use them while I got them, right?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh my. Okay, we got, I'd say 2 or 3. We got 1 there. I'm assuming there's probably a battle here and probably a battle in there. So, we got probably 2 or 3 more battles. Fine by me. So let's do this. There we go. There went the... I only needed 1 food for that. Yes. You're going to die now.
Be gone, fiend.
I love that so much. Thrown dagger, 15% chance, but lower chance to hit. 5% more crit, 4% less hit. Wait, is it 4? Okay, no, it was 5% less hit, 5% more crit. Can't hit that with it anyway. That thing goes blight. And to be fair, I could probably stand getting rid of the anti-venom, so we're gonna... This is probably the dumbest idea I have, but I'm gonna get rid of the stressor first instead of the blighter. But on the upside, it does increase our accuracy, so I mean there's that. And this could kill this could kill her.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Efficiency! That's what you get with me. Ah! I was gonna say, you're not helping. Ah, that was expected. Expected. Not the best idea of mine I've ever had.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, I got one of these. Probably shouldn't let her take an extra 3 damage, and we could probably use the things anyway, but on the other side, I'm not going to just waste the other stuff. I might need it for some of the curios here. I might not. And that's only 2 more damage, so you're going to eat it. Like a grown-up. I'm not a very good leader. Suck it up! It's only the blight. Well, at least you're not getting bled anymore. Of course, now that I say the curios, you're not actually going to give me any more curios. You're just going to make me look like a jackass for not actually curing her. That's
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
often, but not always. No, I'm not giving up now. Screw that. We're going to the last room. Why wouldn't I go to the last room? I was expecting the collectors to show up as the that's why you don't do that, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Probably not the right person to focus down considering they get blight, but to be fair, probably should try and just kill these.
Executed with impunity.
Not the most efficient way of doing that, but this I think actually will kill it. Damn right. Sweet. Damn. Random number generator's loving me today, I'll tell you what. This has been a real joy of a dungeon to go through, I'll tell you. At least so far. I'm waiting for the last room here to to prove me wrong. Damn!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, I get it. You're a pessimist. You've seen through the veil beyond. I get it. Life sucks. Can you just allow us to have a little bit of joy in our lives, narrator? Just a little bit. That's not as bad as I thought it would be unless they dodge everything. Which I'm sure they probably will, that I said that, but who knows. God damn it! Oh, great. Well, this is not a good thing.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Who's got the most dodge? Okay, you all have good dodge. Ah! Seriously, it's only a 20% chance to miss.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Seriously? Seriously? No, not really though. Really? Just fuck that one guy in particular? I don't understand the logic. Ah, fine, just go for the one of them kill.
Back to the pit.
Can my healer get like a turn? Just one? Ever? Please? Thank God. Just one. That's all he needs. I guess he's not gonna get one. I guess he might get one. God damn it. Never when I need you to get the big heals. Never once. Will you just die? God damn it. You're gonna die and you're gonna like this. They tried to take my good...
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
They tried to take my, my highwayman, but they couldn't do it. We gotta cure that. We gotta do it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
It's like the entire dungeon was really, really good, and in that last battle, just boom! Every bit of misfortune I could have ever had is just right there. But on the plus side, I did get 11 deeds. Oh yeah! I love quick reflexes. Excuse me, that grave...
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Damn! I have never seen that either. Man, I'm getting all the good town events this time, aren't I? Jeez, I'm crow. She recovered. Oh, good. She's back to normal. She's no longer has bad humors. And I like Batelier, or however you pronounce her name. She's doing pretty good for herself. So who needs stress relief? Valence kind of does. Valence is... Do we really need Valence? Yes, Valence is our big... Okay, yeah, so she's going to... I don't know. We'll send you to... You're our best tank, so you get to enjoy the pleasures of the flesh. Is how this works now, if you didn't know. It's free. Why the hell not? Port? Do I really need you? Not really, so I doubt you're going to be getting it. Lores could probably use it. It could probably use it pretty badly. And generally speaking, you don't want to... Ah, crap, he's in the middle of there. Picard is a gambler. So Picard, I guess, is going to be taking this. Oh, right. Gambler. I don't know why I thought gambling was on top. Damn you! I mean, it's not like I can probably... Well, actually, I probably could do that, but I don't know if I want to go to the trouble of raising gambling just to get Picard... Well, Picard is rather nice in our group. And I haven't really been using my crests or my other things, but before I use anything... I need 2 more. Just 2 more. And I'll have maxed out Stagecoach Network in like week 11. Or by week 11. That's something. So that was... I need 26 crests. So I can only spend... What's that, 18? I try to plan these things out ahead of time. But I really would rather try and upgrade my Abbey than I would them. Cloister. Treatment's always a... I don't want to spend on cost right now. I mean... It'd be kind of silly. I'd want to upgrade my... things that... You know, like actual... How much they... Yeah, there we go. I don't give a crap about the gambling. We're gonna be sending somebody to the bar...
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I don't know if I want to send Omond there. I mean, he's decent, but I'd probably be sending Lores to drink. And then next time, and then for the Abbey... Do I really want to send Port anywhere? I mean, there's no real sense in... I probably didn't need to send Lores there either, now I looked at it, but... Considering Corbin's right here. My name is Corbin Dallas. Unfortunately, he has absolutely terrible, terrible skills. But to be fair, Abyssal Artillery is actually my favorite of his damage spells. But Daemon's Pool is not... Actually, it's not terrible. Actually, he has pretty good spells. Only problem is he... No, he actually has really good spells. And he has Photomania, which is fantastic. Which is weird on a occultist, but okay. That's pretty normal, actually. You know, that should be like a part of the job description. Obsessed with the paranormal. You're an occultist. That's what you do. Okay, so who am I getting rid of? I don't need Port anymore. Port is just... No, I don't need you.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
An abomination? Now, I've never tried to use an abomination. The reason I never tried to use an abomination is because you can't... Okay, he has all his skills from the get-go. I don't know if that's typical of abominations or what. But I never use them because you can't use them in a party with Crusaders. You can't use them in a party with Vestals. And I think you can't use them in a party with Paladins, the modded class. There might be others, like the religious classes, but I don't... No, I never really looked at what they do. So, that increases your other hero's stress by 8, gives you 10% more damage, I'm guessing opens up the beast portion of his spells. That's not that good. At least I just don't like 100% base stuns. Excuse me, I am not a huge fan of this so far. Nah, I probably won't be using abominations unless someone tells me, like, you should really do that because they're actually pretty good if you do that, and then I might give it a shot, but I don't see the point in it right now. I think I only have 2 of those. You have lay on hands and stuff I really don't need, considering I just picked up a trinket for the very things I don't want you. That's Crusader only anyway, so guess it doesn't really matter. But before I forget for next time, I'm going to be putting this onto you. And I'm going to be taking Picard's that off of that. And give you that as well. That was a really, really descriptive thing I just said there. But that, he is going to be knocking the crap out of so many undead next time. I'm going to be looking forward to that. So next time we're going to be killing the necromancer. And before we go here, do I need it? Oh good, a rename. I really wish I'd gotten that mod to where like thousands of names were added, but I never could get that mod to work. That's not good. And that's... I don't really want her. What does she have? She has Mark, which is not really all that great, on a Huntress. Oh, well, I guess that's it. Bri, I don't really like her move, so I got a new healer. That's something. So anybody else need stress heal? Oman could probably use it. Oman is God-fearing, he'll only pray. And Omond is... he's not bad, and it's free anyway, but before I do that, I want to make sure there's nobody else that needs to pray. Picard only gambles, so she's screwed. So yeah, I guess Oman's really the one that needs it. He wasn't going on the next thing anyway. And then... but you're the only other one, and... I mean, I could send you here as well. I mean, I like her. She's probably going to be a part of my group for at least another few attempts. So, yeah, free stress relief for everybody. And I got a fair bit of money today. And, no, hell no. Virtue chance, minus 20% stress. Oh, the negatives, though. Okay, well, before we go, I'm not actually going to go here, I just want to see what the rewards are. The rewards for this are going to be absolutely horrific. But that's where we're going to be going next time, I suppose. So, yeah, next time we're going to be killing our first boss of the entire game. After that, I have no idea what's going on. This is the only boss I've ever fought before in my other file, so... I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stomp. But I can't say that with all confidence, because when you do that, that's when you lose. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone. Until then.